Hello guys, my name is Mukanya. I'm a CEO and founder at JTDev. For today's video, we're going to look at identity operators. On identity operators, we have is and is not. So let's just create a variable. We're just going to say maybe num1. Okay, we just say num1 equals to 8. All right. So now we want to check if num1 is indeed an integer. So in order for us to check or to use a method to allow us to know what kind of data type is this particular variable, we need to make use of type. Okay, but it's not a correct way of using to check if your variable, to check the data type of that particular variable. I'm going to show you another way, or for a best practice. Instead of using this, I'm going to show you best practice for checking if a particular object is indeed a type of that particular class. So you want to check an object to know what kind of data type is it. So, but for now, just bear with me for a second. So by doing so, it's going to give us a data type. If it was a list or a string, it will say a string. So let's have a look. And then say that it belongs to a class of int. Now we can check if is a int, because the identity operator is to allow us to check the nature of a variable. So to check it, the nature of a variable is to check a data type. All right, so let's have a look again. And then say true. All right. Let's make use of is not. So we'll say num1 is not a string. So for a string, we just have to say str. So it will say true. It's not a string. All right. Now let me show you the best practice to check for a particular variable if it's indeed an integer. Uh, okay, I'm going to make use. This one is going to be for a best practice, and then let me just say best practice. But spell it right. So it will be is instance. Okay, so is instance. Let me check. This instance is going to take first the object, then the class. Yeah, the object will be num1, and then we want to check if is indeed an integer. Then it will give also a. Then we'll see if it will be true or false. So let me run it again. Then we'll check it's true, and then let's say str. Then it will be false. Okay, because it's not a string. So for a list, let's say maybe numbers equals to a list. Then it should be true. All right. So you can check it with any data type, tuple or array or any other data type that you can check. Then it will be also useful if you want to check you have a bunch of data within your list and then you just want to display only an integer value. Then you can actually use its instance. Then you pass that particular object in there and then the int data type. Then it will give you or display only integer values. Right. But for that, so that a kind of example, we work on it later on once we get to for loop and if statement. Okay, thank you guys, and please subscribe and like and share this video and all the videos. Thank you. Bye.